Hello, I'm Gareth Carroll and this is my colleague Richard Jones. We're from Beckett Financial Services and we've just put together a quick video which is a case study of a typical employer that's just become a client of ours. It's Richard's client, so Richard, tell us about them. What have you done to win it?
Well, it's a UK employer, 40 staff on cover, and they're working in the agricultural sector. We've just picked up the private medical insurance, the dental insurance, the life insurance, income protection, critical illness, and the pension scheme.
Right. They're looking after themselves, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very, very healthy spread of benefits for their staff.
Great stuff. So, what have we done to win it?
So we've just done our standard health check across the life policies. Nothing majorly wrong with it, just a couple of little tweaks. The main one that stands out is the salary definition was incorrect across the life, income protection and critical illness. It stated basic annual salary, but as we have the pension scheme as well, we know they engage in salary sacrifice. And it needs to state that against the salary definition on the schemes. It's a very common issue on these policies.
We see it a lot. You want the salary definition to reflect the fact that you're doing sacrifice, and you want the benefit to pay out on the pre-sacrifice amount, not the post-sacrifice amount.
Correct. And when you've got 3 or 4 times salary, it can make quite a difference.
Yeah, it's a simple tweak that's often overlooked.
Yes.
So you sorted that out for them?
Yeah, made that change. It's obviously made no difference to the premiums because the data they were providing was the correct, the full salaries. So there was no problem. It was just tidying it up. So there was no issue. There'd be no issues.
Yeah, it wants to be right. You know,
yeah,
it's not a big issue, but it wants to be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did that. The only other main change where we've actually managed to save the client some money without reinventing the world. Is the income protection and the critical illness are both with Canada Life. Now it's got 40 members of staff on cover. It's just on Canada Life's usual system, so it's administered by the staff there. We have placed it on Class, which is their online platform, which is for sub 100 lives.
So these are old policies, then, are they?
They're not that old. I just think the broker that placed it there potentially wasn't aware, or maybe a technophobe, or wasn't too sure on Class or how it works. So just putting the policies back into the Class system, as a rule of thumb, it generates roughly a 10% saving. 10% on 2 policies. It's
worth having. Yeah,
it is. For not even changing provider, not changing the benefit basis at all.
Group risk insurers want, if you're an employer with under 100 lives, the group risk insurer wants you to place that risk online. It's more cost effective for them to administer, and in order to get you to place it online, they offer incentives. So the premiums are lower. You can get a higher free cover limit, which is the amount of benefit they'll offer without any underwriting.
Yeah. And your accounts are instantaneous. As soon as you upload the data, the accounts are emailed directly out to you, so there's no waiting around for anything really.
And no human error.
No, precisely. So it's a win-win all round. The client saves, they get faster accounts, and from the insurer point of view, it's less admin.
Yeah, great. There are some reasons why you wouldn't place a scheme online, but in a lot of cases you can do it.
For the sub 100 lives.
Yeah, in a lot of cases you can do it, and it is well worth doing if it's not already been done. So, good job.
Yeah, so the client was quite happy with all of the outcomes and attached us to all of the benefits.
Good result, well done.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you've got benefits that you don't think have been written online and you'd like Beckett to take a look at them, or maybe you just like the look of Richard and you'd like him to look after you, then drop us a contact request and we'll be in touch. Thanks for watching.
All right.